And here we go. Nice sign of handshake, sign of sportsmanship. And the match has begun. Working in for grips. Stsiapan going right down with a high grip, trying to grab a knee for a takedown. Defended effectively by the Russian athlete. A Russian athlete does a drop for sacrifice for 1 point on a takedown, stalemated on the ground and brought back to their feet. It's 1-0 for the Russian athlete. Okay, working out on the grips. The Russian being much more aggressive at this point, going in for a nice attempted fireman's. Got 1 point out of it. He's in the top position, but effectively defended by PAPOU, and both athletes being brought to their feet. 2-0 for the Russian athlete at this point. Coming back out again, strong gripping attempts by the Russian athlete. And a Russian attempted a drop shoulder throw attempt, and then he rolled into another attempted side sacrifice, which was effectively defended, though the Belarusian received a passivity penalty for his lack of attacks. Okay. PAPOU brought to the edge of the mat, dropped for an armbar attempt, and was effectively negated by the Russian athlete. They're into the middle of the mat again on their feet. Russian athlete has both grips, rolled for a side sacrifice, was stopped by PAPOU. He then tried to roll to a knee bar, also defended by the Belarusian athlete. KURZHEV's being very aggressive here, PAPOU being a little more restrained. PAPOU went back there in the defense and got attempted a takedown, no points. PAPOU now has the ankle of the Russian athlete. They went out. A nice aggressive attack on the ankle from the standing position. Both athletes in the middle now, on their feet. Working for a grip. Both of them feeling each other out, being a little bit tentative here. The Russian, of course, is in the lead, so maybe being a little bit more cautious than he was until he got the lead. He has his grips. Working toward the edge of the mat, he attacks. PAPOU attempted a scissors takedown when they were out of bounds. Russian athlete, smart. He's got his opponent, the Belarusian, towards the edge of the mat, forced him out, and a passivity penalty given to PAPOU from Belarus, giving a 3-0 lead to the Russian athlete. PAPOU gave a subtle attempt at a drop shoulder throw, defended effectively by the Russian athlete. Both athletes being brought back to their feet. In the middle of the mat, and back to battling for grips. Russian came in strong. He has a nice strong grip there. Dropped under for attempted fireman's. Effectively defended by PAPOU, who's going right back to the leg. And the ref stops it. Athletes are being brought back to the middle of the mat, and we're back at it. The Russian athlete being not overly aggressive, but more aggressive in this match, and I think the point spread is showing it. He tried a drop sacrifice there. It was defended by PAPOU, then went right to the armbar, also effectively defended by the Belarusian athlete. Back to their feet in the middle. Grips quickly attained here. Russian athlete dropped for a pseudo drop shoulder throw, which was easily defended by the Belarusian athlete. The Russian athlete is going to receive a passivity penalty himself, and we're back. Walks in, PAPOU has a nice back grip. Looked like he went for a little bit of an inner thigh throw. Judo would call it a Ushimata. It was defended very well. We're back on our feet. We're back in the grips. A little bit over a minute to go with a 3-0 lead for the Russian. Oh, the Belarusian PAPOU quickly attacked with a one-hand grip, grabbing a knee, taking the Russian fighter down for 1 point. 3-1. Nice quick attack there. Both athletes back to their feet now, though. Russian athlete worked in for attempt at the fireman's, which was quickly defended by PAPOU from Belarus. Russian athlete, after gripping, dropped for a back sacrifice. Again, defended by PAPOU. Close match here, 3-1. The Russian athlete more aggressive. PAPOU has a back grip. Attempted takedown by the Russian fighter, easily defended by PAPOU until they went out of bounds, being brought back in both at their feet again. Grip fighting here. PAPOU has back rolling sacrifice by the Russian. Very nice. Defended to a degree by PAPOU. Didn't give up a lot of points, but he gave up that one. He's down 4-1 now. He dropped for a attempted scissors into an Achilles lock or ankle lock, and it was effectively defended by the Russian. And the Russian KURZHEV is the 2019 men's 74 kilogram world champion. Uali, KURZHEV, very nice match. Stsiapan PAPOU fought hard, will get a silver medal for his day's effort, but the Russian athlete was definitely more aggressive throughout this match. Saw a lot of leg attempts, leg attacks by PAPOU, but all effectively defended by KURZHEV from Russia.